This is Let's Talk by Olusegun Akonde. How are you guys doing today? Good. Right. Yes, I've been asked to do this. I didn't want to do it. There's one of my posts that I spoke about jollof rice in Buckingham Palace. And it kind of generated a few comments from people, negative comments. And to some of them, I'd sort of responded to. But I was told by one of my guys that I need to do a video response to this because, some people were like, how is this important? I think you need to watch that episode and, read those comments yourself, because I can't even remember some of them. I can just remember the substance of it. In and around, even somebody called me a bastard in there, used the Yoruba word omali. Like I'm a bastard trying to speak to being invited to the presence of royalty to serve them jollof rice. Sort of like, how does food help Nigeria? How does food change things? And all of that. And I responded to them and I said, it's because a lot of us, we lack sort of the knowledge of understanding impact and significance. Somebody said, why don't you go and build your own palace? Why don't you do this? I'll tell you what. The substance of the conversation is about the conviction that the works of your hands and how good they are, you can get heavily rewarded for it. And I say it again. One day, somebody of note in Buckingham Palace will say, do you guys not eat jollof rice in this place? Black History Month is coming, and I would like to eat jollof rice. I like for us to eat suya. I like to also eat shawarma. I bring African cuisine into Buckingham Palace. And they will search the internet, and they will find us, Empress or Oyeti Mills, and they will call us to Buckingham Palace. And this is why it is significant. Buckingham Palace is the seat of royalty, the monarchy of the whole United Kingdom. Literally the powerhouse of the whole United Kingdom. Generational, everything. There are millions of people that go to visit the Buckingham Palace every day. People travel the world, from America to South America to Africa, everywhere. They come into the UK. Buckingham Palace is one of the significant places that they go to visit, because it's iconic. It's a king's palace. It's like in Nigeria, even Ooni of Ife, Elegushi of Lagos, all of the things. Governor's house, that's even a palace. That they don't even sit at the top echelon. So the Buckingham Palace to the UK is like the White House in America. It's like Aso Rock in Nigeria. It's like the capital. And then some of you are wondering why it's significant that I'm saying that if we get an invite to come and serve African food, African cuisine in Buckingham Palace, that is not significant. This is putting Nigeria on the world map, where it starts to resonate. The same way our Afrobeat stars, the Wizkids of this world, the Burna Boys of this world, the Davidos of this world, the Ashakes of this world, the Aya Star of this world, the Adekunle Gold of this world. It's what they are doing, where you're now having American stars collaborating with them, people visiting Nigeria to come and do concerts. Coachella, I think, just had Justin Bieber and had Wizkid featured along with him. That's Afrobeat. That's out of Nigeria. So we're talking about your jollof rice out of Nigeria in Buckingham Palace. Don't play with it. I stand by it. It is significant. It is powerful. And I back it by the conviction that I have. That when you deliver value, when you produce good quality stuff, that you will attract attention in the highest of places, and you will be required to come and provide your service. And that is significant. So the next time we want to get all negative, you really need to do research and understand the substance and the concept behind what we're talking about. That indeed, as far as your eyes can see, or as big as your mind can be expansive, then you can, aim for greater heights, you can aim for great things, and they will come to you and they will happen to you. I hope this has helped put perspective into what that conversation was about. Thank you and stay tuned. Any more comments, I'm happy to take it and I'm happy to respond. Let's talk.